The ITESO Cultural Union ECHU has released the new architectural designs for the ITESO Cultural Offices that its construction is expected to start very soon. While addressing the press yesterday, Dr. Charles Otim, the chairperson Constructions Committee, confirmed that they are set for the construction after receiving $1.5 million from Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development and 250 million shillings from the Ministry of State Affairs.
The real beginning of ERE ITESO. Because from today, these documents will be taken to City Council for approval. Once that is done, then we shall have to make also an agreement with the UPDF as constructors. So we expect that we shall break the ground around 27th November. You'll be invited to attend that one. And His Excellency the President will open it. So I want to thank you, the media, for coming. And why we really wanted you to come was to tell you that now we have started. We have something to show. Before that, it was difficult to work with you because we had nothing to show. Today we have something to show. It is a prerequisite that we will have architectural drawings which are acceptable.
For the first of its kind, we have never seen such. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the chairperson of construction of ERE ITESO and his committee for the tireless work they have been doing ever since this committee was put in place. It was a process and it is still a process, but I am very happy that we have started the implementation part of it. I hope God will be with us and we shall make it a success. I am the chairperson of this council, ECHU. My name is Totonosia Mechu. I am from Kalaki district and I take care of Irarak, Pilitok. Really, ever since ECHU started, it is in record that it is about 20 years now. There is nothing that has taken place like this one. So I'm really very happy to the bottom of my heart that through the leadership of Papa Paul Sandemoloteta Meleng and all of us, this has taken place. I really thank God for it. I also want to thank the government of Uganda under his leadership, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for remembering cultural institutions and also give a helping hand for such construction which is to take place, which has started today. That may the good Lord bless this government and it continues being in place. I am really very happy also for the ministers that Papa Paul Sandemolot has put in place. They are very active, they are also lobbying, and also the council that I am leading. It is good enough that we are soon sitting for the council meeting. This is the information I will pass to them, that we have already signed the MOU and the work will soon start. After now submitting these documents to the city offices, the work will start. I also want to urge the clan leaders that we shall request them to also make contributions to supplement what we have been given. It's a long-term project, but we need to put our hands together so that we work together for the betterment of the ICU construction home. I also want to thank the administration here for the tireless work they have been doing without payments. Really, we don't have money, but at times there are some donors that help us to continue moving with our activities that take place from here. You will find that at times there's no money completely, but with God can drop in something that has sustained the union up to now. I also want to thank our chairperson. This activity was supposed to have taken place in Kampala, but he referred it back to the institution here so that we have the media like now. Media could not travel up to Kampala, but now we are all here listening and seeing what is being done. I really give you a long tick.
So we must own also this ERE ITESO, and then we roll out the drive. Of course, we'll ask whatever you have, what we want is money, so that you can be proud of ERE ITESO. What pride will you have? We have not yet, finalized that, but we will keep it with all the information and of course you media, because you are very, very important. We need you, and like I said, in Rotary, I'm a Rotarian, we say $1 counts. Idumu yetungana niti to $1 pera chakare balebe mami adumu neteke. Kwenye dola ngone pedori to buy a meal for the less privileged. So whatever le ibore nele munetunga. Nara jenengebe okwapo agena kati ne palisa wherever. Ochalo angine jenete marengo de ijaeka lukumiti. When can do something for ERE ITESO.
The magnificent multi-billion house designed to accommodate all ICU cabinet offices, a Morimor office, the cabinet hall, the storage hall, a Morimor home, is the first of its kind in Teso sub-region, and it will stand as history for the caretaker after over 200 years of Teso's existence without an office identification. At the address, they also signed a memorandum of understanding, the MOU, with the Ubuntu architects who did the designs to start the construction. Engineer Emmanuel Echodu, the senior constructor of Ubuntu, says they are set to finish the project in 2 years' time, basing on the way materials they expect are availed together with the finance.
ICU engaged us to come up with a proposal for ERE ITESO. It is a design for a facility that will house offices, a district, a central administrative office area for the ITESO. And in approaching this design, we had to dig into the ITESO culture, who the ITESO people are, because we're designing a home for ITESO, ERE ITESO. Yeah? So our inspiration was drawn from a traditional hut, yeah, as you will see in the designs that are presented. So we decided to come up with something that unifies us as ITESO, the homestead. So the design inspiration is drawn heavily from that, but equally we look at things like sustainability, how this facility is able to be self-sufficient, energy efficient, ensuring that we have low consumption of electricity, using low-cost materials, readily available materials. So we hope that this facility, in as much as being functional, in accommodating all the respective offices, will be a facility that the ITESO people can be proud of. On top of having offices, it will have a community hall where the ITESO people can hold cultural meetings or general meetings. It will also have a home for Emormor, where the Emormor will sit. It will have an office. It will house all the cabinet ministers of Teso. And it will be a facility that will accommodate resource centers where the information regarding Teso can be obtained, and so it will be a pride of Teso, so to say. So we hope to finish up all engagements with the issue with regards to finalizing the details before we make the submission to the City Council of Soroti. We shall then continue our engagements with regards to supervision of this project. We envisage the project to take about 2 years, so we shall be supervising the project in that duration. With regard to the project also, we are looking at a cost estimate of about $15 million to see this project through. So the issue will be tasked to find where to get that money from. Yeah? But by and large, we hope to give the best service to the people of Teso, ensure that the building is structurally sound, aesthetically pleasing, and a home that the Teso people will, generations to come, be proud of.
The two ministers shared their reactions with this channel, citing it as a very big initiative.
Isalami kita apugan, no kidding. Ne it papa President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and I tegear aja ikini so 1.5 edo pe chijaki ni kan $1 million. Skonye erayo ni atekere ni Teso ebeit bobo ale munisiri gini $1 to muna uni chonya kikan $1 million. Anu oni kere aidu ERE ITESO.
Apa pengai alaman noi beilolo esoma unibore ne posik tegiari ai wadi kaunet keda chamanar na giara dukere lo Teso kota isialam kina pugani na beralemu ekinyo mitile right konya kota ilipi Teso ebe ERE rai log so esoma tagogo ai atakin isiriginingun agogongi no nibonik tete dukunere lo ipogaroni dole pogata raturio no ngare enye isa temarebe ichetu ngaboni kamtu sakiro ne railo ERE ITESO which will go beyond engare no nela lolo, which will go beyond aturio no alolo.
Teso Express Media reports.